غير أحد الشباب. نروح. أما جوا. جري.
Which way is the common room?
شو هاي طرف الله يرحم أهلي. يا مال هيك.
Still not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before he arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using this incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
أواجه مشكلة صغيرة. لقد أتقنت السحر باستخدام التعويذات، ولكن يبدو أني أفعل هذا أصعب قليلا. 1. أنا متأكد من أنك ستكون على مرام. 2. أظن تحتاجين إلى أقل من التدريب الإضافي. 3. تحتاجين إلى تطوير مهارات التعويذ والتنظيم. أنا أعتقد أنها تتغلب، فالأغلب حتكون تطوير مهارات إلقاء التعويذ أفضل إلها.
I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine, thank you. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
أنا فقط أحاول التقدم على
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
أتكلم معها أول واحدة.
I was destined to be boring. Nelly would do anything for
She gets bolder.
شوف
I
هذا
would really like someone to try it.
إذا كانت ويزل ولا
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
شوف
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig were all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
عمتي.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
وهذا فإن قوتها هي الصحة قوية للغاية. كنت باركت.
Seem to enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you have a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
أظن أن الشرب رغم وصفي أني قدرت لا أعتشرب مش أقدر إبداعه الإشي اللي أنا شايفه.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
إلى اللقاء. كيف حدثنا معها هسه؟
Nelly will do anything for a thrill.
She is anyway.
If I get caught, I shan't offend you.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Oxfire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
يظهر أنه يخبر لقد سمعت شائعة عن واحد ثبت في القلقلة وجلس هل يخبر عن هو كان حيان صار معي
Our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
شوف على أي حال لقد أشرت الإثارة التي تواجه فيه ترى بالتأكيد ماذا يقولون الناس عن الشيء تلمين
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
إذا تمسح العيد عشان أقدر أجلس نار معي. طيب. ولا إيه ده؟
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
حلو.
You would be
كنت
wise to
أتكلم عن
take an exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor. What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
حلو.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
بالطريقة حلوة بالطريقة شو عملنا عملنا قاعد تحت يعني أنا اللي بفرج قاعد تحت شو عملنا يعني تحت تحت مسافة تحت شو عملنا تحت تحت شو عملنا من هنا أوه
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll
يجي لا بسم الله شو العالم شو اللي قلته أنا ما انتبهتش ثواني ثلاث شغلات الله حتى ثلاث شغلات أدري صور هذه اللوحة تستعبر الشباب مثال أن ما يمكن أن يحدث إذا ضغطت تعويدا على خاطئ فرد لا صوت حلو عشان أضغط كلمة غلط راح أضغط وجه جمع كثير الله صار غلط الكلام والله في بس طلع في الموضوع
No time to waste. We've classes to attend.
مش نضيع الوقت يعني يلا في واحد مدرسة راح أروح مش عارف ليش
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide can castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
حرف على ذهاب كده في أسرع وقت ممتاز بنات ثلاث أربعة ما هي
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
أنا هنا خدت تفاصيل أكثر في هذه القصة تأتي ورحلة القلعة
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes, you seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
وين فارغ؟
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
كذا تم الإنجاز. في رقم الباب. أروح على الصف أسرع ما يمكن. على شكاكش. أين هاي الصف؟
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Hello. أوه في آخر لحظة كان بلعت.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
والله رسام بدي أجرب.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso first. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
أحسنت الله.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair
أنا
duel.
مدرب الاثنين.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego! Stupefiego! Levioso! Stupefy! Good. Levioso! I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
قوية.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
حلو. من ما تمطر. أنا قبلها.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
حلو.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
سهل مع هذا.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
من ناحية الأخرى
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
هناك منظمة وبعرفة معينة غير مصرح بها حصريا. أعتقد أنك من لها تماما. أبدو هذا مثير للاهتمام والتأمل.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Look for Luke and Brattleby. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Levioso!
ينفعش طيرها والله عند منرطة. أنا شوية ضدات أنا الله بتضوى على هذا مدرسة. قاعد فوق.
Away from me! Leave me be!
مام فوق حلو.
Professor Ronin 10.
شو السحر اللي هون؟
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
حلو.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronin yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome
Hello.
to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
يعني أسحب علي أنا ولا كيف؟ أعرف بالأشياء السحر لكم. حلو أخيرا. جذب الأشياء. أكيد. جذب الأشياء.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
أنا نطلع معه برا نضف أحسن ما فهمت أنا ولا كيف؟
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
أعطاكم اللي هذا شوف إيش ثاني.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
شو بدي أسوي بالضبط؟
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to... Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Excellent! Don't lose your composure! That's it! Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Peace up.
صحتي.
There we go.
Okay.
Stay focused.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Ah, you all. Let us see this.
Happens to the best of us.
هذا معين أنا بلاش أفهمها.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
طلعت. لا.
Not to worry.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Splendid!
راحتهم كلهم أنا. راح أنتقم منها هبين.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
أنا ما تحصل على صح. لسه.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
استغرق الأمر مني أسابيع لأتمكن من بأي حركة على النحو الصحيح وأنتقل إلى هنا وأبتدأ أن الأمور تصبح أسهل حقا.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
قبل أن أدرك الأمر أنك قد بالغيب وعذرنا غدا فتح الطريق حولنا نتيجة لمنافسة
Well, it's nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Rونين wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. You
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello, في هذه القصة عن
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronin.
أنا أقرب نقطة شكلها يعني التنقل فيها أسرع سريع يعني لو تمشي وخربط هاي.
Resource indeed.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronin. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
طبعا أنا ما حد في رحلة جائلة هنا في بسبب كثير من الوقت الدولي. لا يستطيعون.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
هذا فقط طلبت من الأستاذ مساعدة في تفلات كلمة إلى طريق تقديم بعض الواجبات الإضافية.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronin will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
وقد نجحت في صفوف دراسية جيدة في استخدام العصا المستعارة ولكن إلقاء السحر بالعصا كالسحر سيكون أفضل تخيلا. أكيد مستعد.
to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
كان يتصور أن جوانوي يتألف الخطوط معهم.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronin's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete...
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented the
هذا شو الطريق تثبتها؟ مش حاطين يعني لازم نروح نمشي.
There you are.
Mr. Roni.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
يمكنك الانتهاء منها ثم إخبار النتيجة. يكون بإمكانك قراءة تعويذة جارية قريبا جدا.
I'll start the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
لا ما كنت عايشة يا والله ما كنت أطلع مرة زي الشاطر.
Some kind soul help me.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
هذا مخ. أول أسبوع بالعشرات وجد فيها ضد في البرم.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom every...
هل تعرفون من أكون يمكن حتى تأتي يفرح الجميع في المناسبة.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. Are you familiar with gobstones?
هل تعرفون لعبة الحجر؟ ثم نفسك أن تعرفها. لما مهمة أكثر شخصا في أمر الثاني تاريخ رائع.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're and now those...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Got it. Accio. Levioso.
يا لهون. يا لهون.
Revelio.
يا لهون.
His gobstones. Revelio.
تعال هون. صدق شفتهم. هلا والله تعال.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove.
Accio. Reparo.